Now I'm going to show you how to get your drawing onto your paper. So here's my drawing of my little wolf, and I'm laying a sheet of tracing paper over it, and I'm going to transfer all the lines of the drawing to my tracing paper. I'm going to use tracing paper because it's thinner than regular paper, and I want to have a thin paper to transfer my lines with, and I'll show you a little later on why that's important. This method will work on velour paper or any other surface that you want to transfer your design to. So I've copied all my lines onto tracing paper. Here's my tracing paper with my wolf transferred to that. So now we're going to take the tracing paper and we're going to put it on top of a piece of gray velour paper. So here's my gray velour paper. So I put my design, I center it, get it just like I want it onto my paper, and then I'm going to tape it down. I'm going to use a piece of regular masking tape to attach the tracing paper to the velour. The masking tape is not going to hurt the velour paper at all. And this will help keep our drawing in place. And I'll show you why that's important. So now I'm going to use a piece of regular black copy paper from Office Depot. Make sure you put it with the black side down underneath your drawing. And I'm using a 9B pencil to trace and transfer my lines to my velour paper. Now I don't want to use heavy pressure. I want to be light about this. I want to transfer the design, but I don't want to make dents into my velour paper. So as I go along, I'm going to check and make sure it's transferring just enough that I can see the lines. You do not want dark black lines being transferred onto your drawing. So let's check and see if we have enough pressure. So I lift it up and I can see my lines. So this is exactly what I want, and I'll be able to go over them later with pencil. And now that I've checked my lines, I'm going to go ahead and continue to transfer my design to the velour paper. Again, using just enough pressure to put the design down and not too much to make dents into my paper. Now when I'm finished transferring the drawing, it looks like this. I'm going to take off my tracing paper and my copy paper, and I have this outline of my drawing. So I'm going to go over it now with a 9B pencil and finish the drawing before I start to paint. It's always good to have a good drawing underneath before you start painting. And when I'm all finished, it looks like this. And I'm ready to complete my painting. For every project, you'll receive a line drawing to transfer and a color chart with all the colors you'll need.